Dear student, in this session we are going to see about the compound CFL, which is the expansion of compound fluorescent lamp. Normal incandescent lamp needs replacement due to the following factors. What are all the factors? That is the energy inefficiency, high operating cost, and short life, and then easily get fused and produces more heat. These are all the normal characteristics and disadvantages of the incandescent lamps. So which is going to be need to be replaced by an CFL bulbs. So due to these disadvantages, we are going to replace. We are in need of some another source. So we migrate to above issues due to more issues. We are going to migrate about the CFL bulbs. And what is a CFL? The CFL stands means it's a compact fluorescent lamp. Also known as compact fluorescent lamp is nothing but a energy saving light. It is otherwise called as energy saving light. So designed to the replacement of incandescent lamps in terms of its compactness and energy efficiency, we are using the CFL bulbs. So the CFL bulbs consists of tubes which is curved or some spherical screw fit into space, like similar to that of the incandescent lamps. So a compact electronic ballast is based on the base of the lamp. Then if we compare the CFL and the incandescent lamp, the lifespans of the incandescent lamp is 750 to 1000 hours, but when we compare it to CFL, it is 6000 to 10,000 hours. So see how much lifespans increases from the incandescent lamp down to CFL. So that's why we are saying this. It's the best replacement of incandescent lamp. The CFL is best the replacement of the incandescent lamp. So because of the hours, see the hours difference nearly more than 20 to 30 times hours is more. And if you see the power consumption, so the incandescent lamp is high power consumption, but CFL only to 20 to 33% of power consumption is equal to the incandescents. And cost wise, the incandescent is very low and CFL is somewhat initial when compared to CFLs. Maybe some 10 to 20 percentage higher than that of the incandescent lamp. And when we see the demerits, the incandescent lamps produces more heats, and CFLs by using the mercury take times to reach brightness. That's the only demerits of the CFL. And if you see the construction, a glass tube, glass tube coated with, if you see here, it is coated with a phosphorus bulb, and argon and mercury vapor lamps are inside the tubes, and which is consists of electronic baluster, operates as a switched mode converters. And the base, in the base, if you see the base is a holding electrodes, see here, and works in a AC supply. Okay, now if you see the working of the CFL bulbs, nothing but the tube has two electrodes. See here, it consists of two electrodes based upon the both end, which is treated with barium. The cathode is having the temperature of about 900 degrees Celsius, which generate a beam of electrodes, which is further accelerated by the potential difference between the electrodes. So these acceleration electrons strike the mercury and argon atoms, which results in the rise of a low temperature plasma. So in this process initiates the radiation of mercury as a ultraviolet rays, which is transmitted as ray. The tube inside the face contains luminospheres, which has a functions to convert the ultraviolet rays into visible lights. And this is the CFL circuits. See, Initially we are giving the AC inputs, and the AC to DC bridge rectifier is given, then power factor correction is given here, then again DC to AC inverters it converts, and the lights again let us see here. And CFL circuit, that is the PCB of CFL, consists of the key components. What are the key components? One is the bridge rectifier mode, and another is the suppression modes of suppressing interference, and the filter capacitors, and the fuse point, and the supply point. And this is the base of the CFL, base of the circuits, which consists of fuse, choke, then rectifier, bridge. See the capacitor. This is the capacitors. Then thermistors also here, resistance, chokes, series capacitors, transistors, feedback transformers, capacitors, and PTC thermistors. And this is the transformer. Here the transformer is used.